So I just failed at hole 16. I jumped when I shouldn't have. I think I would have still been fine, but I panicked and I jumped. Oh, I really shouldn't be doing this as a live commentary. Because it's a... I just got spice hit. My spice hit me. Oh. God, what time is it? The time is 7:40 in the morning. I'm in a good sleeping pattern for once. Normally I'm in a shit one, but I'm in a good one at the moment. So what's everyone's 2021 resolutions? Mine is to win the lottery. No, mine's actually to get a job and get fit. The bird outside my room. Oh, dude, yeah. Speaking of birds, it was so cool yesterday. I wish I had my camera with me. When I go on walks, I don't. That bird's gonna get rid of mine. When I go on walks, I don't take any gadgets, or on my phone or a camera. I like to just relax. And there's a lot of wildlife around. Well, there's a lot of bird wildlife around us. And it was pretty cool because it was like this bird. I think it was a falcon. I assume it was a falcon. Basically, it's sort of like hovered above the ground. I thought it was like stuck in the wind, like a lot of birds do. But then I was like, it's not. There's like no wind. I was like, what's it doing? And then I looked at it more closely, and its body was like sort of bent. So it was like that. So and its wings were flapping. Wow, that's a terrible. But it was like, obviously a bird flies like that pretty much. But it was like that, and it was like using that to like hover in one spot, and it was insane. And I thought, oh, maybe it's, but it was like just called twats, and then it dove into the marsh, and I think it caught something because it immediately went up into the tree to sit down on. It was so cool. I should take my camera out, but I don't know. I love birds are so cool. Animals in general are cool. There was a swan the other. Oh, speaking of, there was a swan the other day. We don't get many swans around here. There's a one that occasionally comes up, and it basically what I've never seen it do before is so there's a stream, and then it's like in the center of a valley. But I really hope I get 18 because this is actually cool. I like this stuff. Oh, I've messed up. Oh no, I haven't. So there's like a valley, and uh, on the side I walk, the hills a bit closer to the stream, to the river, sorry, as opposed to the other side. And they're doing HS2 building in the other side, which is a pain in the ass. But um, it I saw it swimming. I was like, oh, that's really cool. Just ignored it. Well, I paid attention to it, and then just carried on with my walk. Started coming back along the same path, and the swan started walking across the path, like quite far ahead of me. Started walking up the hill, and I was like, "What's it doing? Like, why is it going into the hill?" And then I was just sat there with my dog, watching stuff, watching other birds. There was like a bird fight between either a falcon and the kite, and like a raven or a crow. I can't remember. I'm terrible at what birds look like. And it, uh, I was like, all of a sudden, I was looking one direction. All of a sudden, I heard just the swan just screech. Turned around, and the swan had like run down the hill, started and was like taking off, and so it had used the hill and the height as a takeoff. It was like a proper plane, and it looked like it barely missed the trees. It was so cool to watch. No, I've messed up this hole quite a lot. that's better. Jump earlier on both of them. Oh, it was so cool to watch. And then it was like a proper plane takeoff. Like, it was so cool. Because of the HS2 stuff, they also had to build like a bird house or like a bat house. And so it's just there's like a house, brick house, on the hill nearby, where there's like just no windows whatsoever. It's a bit like, if you look at it, if you can see it, it's an eyesore, but it's like hidden decently well, as in like it's in the dip on the hill, so it's not too visible. It's still really cool though. There's quite a lot of bats around here. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We occasionally see like, oh shit. We occasionally see like deers and stuff. Not very often though, especially with the HS2. I think they've just ran away. A pain in the ass. HS2 can suck a dick. Yeah, I feel like that hole used to be a lot harder. I feel like I used to jump immediately and make it a lot harder and have to jump immediately after. Because now it's like straightforward. This hole's been really weird lately. The bounces you get when you go in have been odd. That one seemed to be better, but I actually missed out on the last go. Which was painful. Shit, what was this shot again? Oh shit, I think it's slightly below 1 and then jump straight away. Probably should have aimed slightly more right. Well, here we go. Well, like, this is the first time I've got to 18. I think this is like a 10-9 or 10-10. And honestly, this has been the best conversation so far, talking about birds. I've talked about other stuff, but I think the birds is quite cool. Birds are quite cool. We had like a short deer, like short-legged deer, which was really cool. We get a few foxes, or we used to. I don't know anymore. The foxes used to live in like a sort of forest on the other side of the valley, but they've, because of the cutting, I imagine they've probably moved. They cut like a portion of the forest, not a lot, like. And we have it. We've got the first. Well, I don't know if it's. I doubt anyone's as sad as me. We got the first 18 of the year. So what I'll do now. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought. See, look at my fancy shirt. Bald head. Oh, it's on an angle. I got that over there. Okay, so this is pretty. So I got this. Moderator. Off your phone. Everyone got one. I think Wheel basically was send it like one. Off your phone. Oh, back. They just had to. Like Team 17. Ugh. Moderator. The links. Off your phone. And where it's get on Xbox One, you can get it. But I'm plugging in that stuff. I was looking for a plug. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I the material's quite nice. If I'm ever, I mean, if we ever go back to normal, oh god, if we ever go back to normal, if we ever go back to normal, then I can go to like. But yeah, I don't even know what I mentioned this. Here's my food. Finally eat now. Ham and cheese. Close to the camera. The camera's in a weird. Oh shit! I don't even know if you can hear me properly. My mic's. I should end the video now. What I will say is there's more golf videos coming up soon. There's also going to be other stuff. I'm going to try and I'm just going to make. I'm going to make what I want to make. It's like I'm not going to try and feel obliged to make like ridiculous. Like I've told people, I said I'm just going to make simple guides. I don't care as much anymore for the ridiculous guides where I have to spend hours on a shot. I'm just going to make simple guides that help people get achievements and stuff like that. And I'm going to make some football manager stuff and stuff like that, and just try and make stuff I'm interested in that I can hopefully make interesting for you guys. God, you might see, I might have to do like a Bazinga style fitness thing because I am fat as fuck. Oh, I doubt that was very nice. Oh, look, here you go, you can see my room. Got a whiteboard, bookshelf. That's where I live. That's where I sleep. Bookshelf, monitor, 2 monitors, me, dog, window. Ah, it's come off. Oh, look. I was on it on there. Computer, mess, monitors. So, in a selfie style. Thank you very much for watching. I've dragged this out for longer than it should have. I only have to go to 8 minutes. That's not why I'm doing this. But yeah, cheers, and I'll see you guys whenever I press. Oh, where's it gone? Whenever I press this button right here. Peace.